Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm giving you an honest review of Bank of America, what it's like to bank with them, the good, the not so good, and who I think it's best suited for. Bank of America is one of the largest banks in the United States, and it offers a full range of financial products, checking and savings accounts, credit cards, auto and home loans, investment accounts, small business banking, and more. One of the first things you'll notice about Bank of America is its massive footprint. They have thousands of branches and ATMs across the country, which makes in-person banking convenient if you prefer that over digital only. The Bank of America mobile app and online banking platform are solid. The app lets you check balances, deposit checks with your camera, transfer money, pay bills, send money with Zelle, and manage cards all in one place. Features like customizable alerts and card controls add an extra layer of convenience and security. For many customers, the experience of banking from a phone or laptop is straightforward and reliable. When it comes to everyday banking, Bank of America has a variety of account options. Their Advantage banking accounts are pretty standard and come with different tiers depending on how much you want to maintain in your balances. Some accounts come with monthly maintenance fees, but those can often be waived by meeting certain criteria, like minimum direct deposits or balance requirements. That said, some competitors, particularly online-only banks, offer higher interest rates on savings and fewer fees overall. Bank of America's customer service is a mixed bag. Many people appreciate the ability to walk into a branch for help, and there are multiple support channels like phone, secure messaging, and social media. However, wait times and experience quality can vary depending on the issue and how you reach out. That's something to consider if top-tier support is a priority for you. One standout part of Bank of America is their suite of additional services. Their credit cards, especially the travel and rewards options, are competitive, and the banking platform integrates well with investment accounts and tools like Merrill Edge. If you want everything under one financial roof, deposits, investing, loans, and rewards, Bank of America makes that easy. On the downside, interest rates on basic savings accounts are lower than what you'll find at many online banks or credit unions. If earning the highest possible rate on your savings is a priority, you might explore other providers. Also, fees can add up if you're not careful with minimums or account requirements. Overall, I think Bank of America is a solid choice for people who want a big, established bank with a strong branch network, a robust app, and a wide range of financial products. If your priorities are sky-high interest rates or boutique customer service, you may find better options elsewhere. But for most everyday banking needs, Bank of America offers reliability and convenience. That's it for this review. If this helped you learn more about Bank of America, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you want reviews of other banks or financial services. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.